They say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to love it.
And hello. Welcome back to another 2fingaz video. And as you can see here, we're doing something a little bit different. I'm playing the game The Hunter Call of the Wild. Now, I know that probably people have never played this game or don't really care, but I have been enjoying it. It's a very, very different kind of game. Now, if you are the type of person that likes to roleplay in Skyrim as a hunter, you may like this game because it is, I'm not going to say it's realistic because A, I've never hunted before, but I would imagine out of all the hunting games out there, at least on the Xbox, this is probably the closest as you're going to get. I'm going to start a new game and talk more about what I want to do and talk more about this game and show you what's going on. So let's just start in the game. Okay. Into this mail game. Oh, let's see. I'm going to be a man. Would you believe that? I'm going to start on the Medved Taiga National Park. And that's... No, I can't. I have to pay for that one. Yes, we're starting for the Hirschfleden. It's in the heart of Europe. I don't know where it is. It sounds German there, right? So maybe Hitler's there, is hiding somewhere. Let's go kill him. Like option 6, which is like the same as option 1, but option 6. We're gonna go with option 6. We'll be a man for the first time. Here we have fallow deer, wild boar, roe deer, the European bison, red deer, and the red fox. We can all hunt all of these animals. Let's go check it out. So, you know, this game, the reason why I say it's probably the closest as you can get to hunting, even though I'm not going to say it is realistic whatsoever, it's just, it is so hard. It's so hard. You have to be like, so quiet, and basically don't move, and just wait and be patient. And if you've seen me play any game, especially when I'm recording, which you've only seen, I am not patient.
I heard you'd finally arrived.
Oh, hello there.
Welcome to Central Europe.
It's beautiful though. It's gorgeous.
I'm Connie, the Wildhüter of Hirschfeld.
It's Visita.
Warden, that is. I'm here to make sure that your time here will be unforgettable.
It's a really beautiful game. I imagine on the Xbox One X it's even more beautiful.
It's one of the oldest hunting reserves in Europe, and we host a diverse population of the most popular big game for all hunting tastes.
Ooh.
It's also the most beautiful place on Earth.
It is quite beautiful.
No, I'm not biased at all.
Alright, so what's happening? Okay, where am I going? Oh, I have a phone.
Go ahead and have a look around. I can't wait for you to experience all the beauty of Hirschfelden's fields and forests.
Oh, yes. And I believe there's a little baby deer over here getting killed. Hopefully Xbox doesn't get pissed off. Yes, okay. So, I have this awesome weapon. So there's a deer. They give you a deer to kill in the beginning, because otherwise you probably won't kill anything. Binoculars. Yes, which barely work. One of these things. And then I have one of these things. And this is a spray that attracts deer to you and stuff. And there's my weapon again. Oh, did the deer leave? Did it run away? I'm supposed to kill that deer. This is BS.
Use your binoculars to get a closer look.
So we're gonna go down the ground. Now, if you look at the bottom right screen, you can see I have my little compass thingy, and the green thing on the compass thingy is the wind. Where the hell's it got? Where's the deer? Did it run? Oh no. Kill it, people. We've got to kill the goddamn deer. So the compass thing, the green thing is where's the wind blowing. Did the deer run away? And then if you look at the bottom of the screen again, the bottom corner, there's the little heart. And the thing next to it, the heart's my heartbeat. And the thing next to it's whether I can be seen, kind of like in Skyrim. And the other one is the sound I am making. You can see I'm making sound right now. It's bad. Making any sound in this game is bad. That's why you lose. That's why I've played this game for a few hours and killed like 3 things. But last time when I first played it, I shot the deer right away. Oh my god, it's right there!
Be sure to aim for its vital organs. Heart and lung shots mean Quicker kills, less painful.
Oh no! It's running away! Or did it die? How was my shot? Was my shot good? Oh yeah, it's a pretty good shot. Pretty good shot. Died pretty quickly.
There it is. Your first Hirschfeld
Oh yes.
trophy. Go ahead and harvest it.
Oh, not a bad shot, right? Not a bad shot. No trophy points, as you can see. Trophy rating's terrible because it's a little baby little deer. It's a roe deer. You don't get too much. How much do I get? Any money? I don't know. Alright, so I killed one deer. That's good. Now look at it. Look at this place. Look at this place. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely amazing. So what you have to do in this game is you're trying to, sometimes you track it, sometimes you kind of like wait out at places and try to see if you can, like, there's feeding zones and watering zones and blah blah blah, whatever. Now there's a couple reasons why I wanted to make a video for this. One, because I enjoyed it, and I think you may enjoy it, and you may enjoy. Oh no, oh, what's that? It says, let's give it a call back. That little white thing, I don't know if you saw on the screen, that's some
Running
deer.
in the reserve is great. Just know that the animals will hear you running before you even come close.
This is true. Any noise you make, they...
Stay low when you're stalking an animal to avoid being seen.
I'm not really stalking an animal though. So yeah, I get distracted. So the reason why I want to show this game, other than the fact that I enjoy it, and I like making videos about games that I enjoy. I have no idea why I enjoy it, other than, look at it, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's like it's really here. Like we're here in the wild. There's a watchtower or something. Lookout, a lookout station. Let's go check it out. Let's not worry about the animals. It's really hard, people. Like just hunting and just like, this is why I'm not, oh, there's a little table over here. You know? I'm not saying like this game is realistic. I'm sure there's hunting people out there like, you're an idiot, Fingers. We don't know what you're talking about. And I don't. I have no idea. Just saying, it's so hard that I imagine it's the closest as a game is going to get, at least
Getting
for now.
some exercise, are we?
Oh, my
Just
heartbeat's
remember
crazy.
to take a breather before shooting anything.
But we're going to look out station just cause. So, yeah, I'm showing this game because I like it. I want to show you how beautiful it is, and it's kind of fun. And I'm not saying I'm going to make like a Let's Play series or anything, but what I've wanted to do, and what I wanted to do for pretty much before I even started making videos, I had this idea. And the idea was, basically it's just a podcast while playing video games. Now, ideally, I like to have people on the podcast, and you play video games, and you talk, and you have a podcast. And it's mainly more about the podcast while the video game is like interspersed. But you're watching the video game, watching us play the game, and you're listening to us talk about topics, about, you know, ideas or whatever, politics, religion, blah blah blah, sports, the whole thing. And so yeah, that's like the idea that I've always wanted to do. Now, I'm not sure if that ever will come to fruition. I have no idea, probably not. But I thought this game, because one of the biggest problems that I have with when I thought about trying to implement the podcast, is that it's really hard to play a game and not just focus on the game and be distracted. So, you know, one idea I had was to play like a vanilla Skyrim, or not necessarily vanilla Skyrim, but a Skyrim playthrough, because I've played it so much that it's, you know, I can just, you know, like do the random comment about what happens in the game, but also just kind of like mindlessly go through it while having a conversation or talking about ideas or what have you. Let's look. Ooh. Gorgeous.
Belt is a favorite region for a lot of hunters. The fallow deer is such a classic animal to hunt. But we also get a lot of history buffs here. To the south lies the Hirschdorf Hügelgrab.
Where's Hitler lie?
Mound dating back to the Bronze Age.
Huh? I missed the map. It's pretty big, right? I apologize for the ice. It's a pretty big map. I gotta admit. And there's like 4 places you can go. Oh, well, okay. What are you doing, you idiot? You idiot. Right. So yeah, you can go to the Leighton Lake, which we may go to next time or so. Or you can pay money and go to the 2fingaz Savannah, which look, you get to kill jackals and scrub hares and some other stuff, and warthogs and wild beasts, and crazy stuff, crazy animals. And then you can also go, this is one if I were to pay for one of them, it might be this one, the Medved Taiga. In Siberia, it's in Siberia, people. And you have the musk deer and the lynx and the reindeer and Santa Claus and the moose and the moosin and the brown bear. Oh my god, brown bear. Brown bear will kill you. I think Leighton Lake also has bears too. So yeah, I mean, just look at this. That's quite nice, right? Quite nice.
Listen, did you hear that?
Oh, it's a warning call.
When locating an animal.
It's a warning call. So back to about the podcast. So as I said, like, one of the problems is, like, you just play a game and you just get focused on the game and you react to it, and it's hard to really continue a conversation. And as you can tell, I have a hard time continuing a point, which may be good or not be good depending on what you're into. So one of the benefits of this game is, like, there's not a lot going on. Like, you're just following deers and stuff and trying to be quiet and waiting. Like, there's you know, one way to kill it that I've seen but not really been successful is, like, you set up these little places and they're near feeding zones or drinking zones. You go there at a certain time and you kind of wait quietly and hopefully, bam. Seems like a little unfair, but whatever. There are different weapons you can get, so, but I'm not really gonna try to, like, at times to, which way? So this way to the Raffendale Sultan Lac Roosbussen. So let's go there. What was that? Sudelich, Raffenfeld, Sudelich, Verposten. It's like a post office. But we said, well, this game is a lot like waiting and being quiet. You can do some tracking, but I think tracking is by far the hardest because you have to remain so quiet, and it's almost like you need luck sometimes. Like I played this game for hours, and I think I've killed like 4 animals, and nothing good, nothing big, nothing like ooh. And the 4 animals includes the 2 animals they give you in the beginning of each zone. They're like, here, have a deer to murder. You're not even supposed to murder those deers. I'll tell you a quick story. I used to live in upstate New York out of college, and my house that I lived in was a family home. And oh, what's that big building over there? Is that big like skyscrapers? I was at a tree. I don't know. Nice view. So the home I lived in, it was a family home, and it was like deep into the woods. Deep into the woods. And this was like, I guess near the Adirondacks, I believe. And so we'd have
some tracks in that area earlier this morning.
Tracks.
Hold on, I'll send the coordinates.
Okay. Oh, there's the tracks. And so you'd like go outside for like my morning coffee and whatever, and just outside, and the house is like a 1/4 mile deep into the woods. You couldn't even see the neighbors. It's pretty awesome. And you would just see like packs of these deer, the females and the children just run. They just run, like, packs and packs. So it doesn't seem fair to be killing those things. Oh, it's a mating call. I've never seen a mating call before. Need to go slow. Alright, so if you can see in the bottom screen, we're not downwind. Anyway, so like you would just see packs and packs of deer. So like it's not cool to like shoot those. That's like easy, right? I'm totally but to see a stag was rare, and you would definitely see a stag. When you saw, like, one time I remember, like, I saw a stag. I was walking to the mailbox, which is, again, it's like a 1/4 mile walk to the mailbox, and there was a stag in my driveway. And, like, this was my tip of the day, people. Word of warning, okay? When it comes to any wild animals, ever, any kind of wild animals, even, like, wild dogs and whatever, street cats, whatever it may be, just steer clear. Steer clear. They will F you up. They will F you up. So, like, I saw a stag, and I just knew, like, I am going to give the stag a wide berth. No idea what this is. It's a rock. We see some deer with clit. So give a wide berth, people. Give a wide berth. why I birth through all animals. So you gotta avoid the foliage. So you can't even step on stuff. You step on something and it, like a twig, and it makes noise. I'm not really trying to kill an animal right now. I'm trying to get to the house. So like I remember like seeing this thing and like, as I said, giving a lot of space to it and like walked slowly by it, and this motherfucker just looked at me. Like usually any other deer, like it sees you and boom, it bolts. This guy looked at me and was like, I don't care. He just stood there. Then I stood his ground. He's like, I am not afraid of you whatsoever. Because if he, like at that point, ooh, tracks. Oh my god, tracks. Whoa, that's tracks, Jesus. At that point, like if he wanted to, oh, I got some money. Should we track? Should see if we can track. At that point, if that deer wanted to F me up, he'd just go right at me. So it's in a trot, you can see.
After a fallow deer, be sure to stay concealed. They have some of the best eyesight among the reserve animals. Their good hearing and smell doesn't make things easier either. If you want to get your bearings, there are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
Yeah, if that stag wanted to charge me, it would like it literally could kill me. Literally could kill me. Like if it just gave me one big ba-boom, kick or nailed and freaking whatever, its antlers and stuff. So you can see it trotted. So when it's trotted, it doesn't mean you're gonna have a hard time getting it. But we'll track it a little bit because we're talking, we're enjoying ourselves. This is the idea. Basically, you know, there's not much going on here. It's beautiful to look at. There's some tracks. I'm trying to be quiet. I'm not being quiet, but whatever. And we're talking.
Careful. The underbrush can be a bit noisy this time of year.
It's true. Oh god, look how noisy it is. See, my problem is I just follow the tracks. And it's noisy as hell. Poor deer across the road. Might have got murdered on the road. What about this poop over there? Sometimes it's poop. It's good to look for poop. You gotta find the poop. Poop and the poop. Oh my god. So noisy. So, I don't know if you can hear it. That's poop. The question is it old? Is it fresh? Oh, it's fresh poop. Fresh poop.
Oh, sorry. I just got a message from one of the local residents, Gerlinde Jaeger. I'll check in with her later to see what she needs help with.
Great. More noisy area. So I think with fresh poop. It's a big poop. Look at that poop. Look at that poop. Oh, it's glowing. Oh god, it's disgusting. I don't go that way. It's noisy. I know they're headed in that direction. So I don't think I'm gonna be successful in killing something. Oh god, it's something. The underbrush. Oh, the underbrush. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. It's kind of cool though, right? So yeah, stay away from animals. I did once track a coyote. You might be amazed by that, the fact that I literally tracked a coyote. Don't be amazed. Basically, it had just snowed, and some deer there. All that green thing. Yeah, I tracked a coyote. There's some snow on the ground, and I saw the footprints. Which was, the one weird thing about it was, like, I thought the coyotes, like, were in packs, but this one was alone. I actually did see it. It was a warning call. I got screwed. Warning call's bad. Warning call's for me. That warning call is for me, people. It's for me. So yeah, I was tracked a coyote. Not really. Not that impressive. Not that impressive. What else do I want to talk about? I'm not going to get, like, too deep. On like a podcast thingy or make the video too long. Because right now I just kind of realized I'm just kind of testing things out, see how it goes. Really experimenting myself, see what you guys think about it. See if anyone gets into it, what have you. One random thing I want to talk about, because I was just reminded of animals and stuff, and food and animals. I want to talk about Christmas. So about Christmas, people, and turkey. Christmas and turkey. Okay? I come now, part of my family is Italian. right? So, why am I going backwards? What happened to...
Keep track of where the wind is blowing.
The wind.
Animals
the wind.
will pick
I've
up
lost
your
track of
scent
where the hell
easily if they're downwind from you.
Your face is downwind. Another warning call. See, it smelled me, so it's down. I'm downwind. Christmas and turkey. Now, as I said, I come from a partly Italian family, and for Christmas, we ate lasagna. Okay, we had seafood for Christmas Eve and pasta, and that's a lot of noise. And we ate lasagna for Christmas, and it was fantastic. It was amazing. Now, the rest of the people, you either eat ham, and I don't get. I mean, at least it's different. Okay, this is different. People who eat the ham, I don't get it because it's ham. I like ham, but I don't know. So much ham is like, I don't know. It's a lot of ham. It's like, but you know what I mean? Like, it's like I can snack on ham, and then but if someone's like, here, ham steak thingy for your everything, I'm like, okay. But at least it's different, and people may like it more than I do. So that's fine. That's fine. I mean, it's not really my style. But turkey people, what like? Oh, so it's that deer is moving. Oh my God, is he gonna come? Get my gun ready. Looks like it was gonna run towards me. Now it's running away from me. Don't you feel like it's gonna run on the road? Hopefully I don't get run over. Please don't run me over. But the people I don't understand is the turkey people. How do you eat turkey for Christmas? You just had turkey for Thanksgiving. And you can't even think of something new to eat for Christmas. You can't even like just, how about like try meatloaf? But yeah, I mean it's like turkey. You just had turkey. Why are you having more turkey? Like honestly, there's you could do whatever. You could do steak. You could like say, I'm not saying you could do lasagna or pasta, but you could do like a steak. You know what I mean? Or you could do like one of those turkey chicken thingies or turducken thingies. I see it. I see it.
Take a deep breath to steady your aim.
Oh my God, I nailed it. No, it's not dead.
It's bleeding, so that's a hit. Follow the blood trail to find it.
Oh my God, I killed it.
Not far.
That's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Granted, it's another baby deer, so it shouldn't count. I think it was a decent shot, though. If you look at the difficulty, they called it trivial. Number 1, trivial. It's a female. I should be kicking the females. But whatever. I got some cash. I got some money. Because I want to get a bow, people. I want to get a bow. I want to get a bow. Yes. Yes. Equipment unlocked. Yes. Awesome.
There's no shortage of ways to earn money as a hunter. No shortage of ways to spend it either.
Whew. That was fun. But yeah, people, let's for Christmas next time, if you do a turkey Thanksgiving, obviously that's the way to go. You want turkey and all the fixings, it's great. But like, where do I want to go? So I want to go to the house. Take the road. We killed the deer, so good. Wait, no, there's another deer. Oh, whatever, shot. I shot a deer. They all ran away. So whatever. But yeah, next Christmas, people, try something else. Try something else. You know what I mean? Like it's literally like a month later, and you're gonna do turkey again. Like, are you kidding me? Like maybe I know what it is. Like you don't like ham. You're like me. You're like, I don't want the ham. I get that. I don't want the ham either. It's just like if my meal is ham, I'm like, ugh. If it's like, oh, here's a little ham sandwich, or a snack on a ham, or ham and something, then it's like, okay. I get the ham. I'll have some ham. It's good. You know what I mean? Ham steaks are not bad. All right, grilled ham steaks, pretty good. But if it's like a whole thing of ham, it's like Jesus.
Oh, you found a shed. I remember finding a big deer antler for the first time as a kid. It felt like I had dug up some real treasure. I still have it at home.
All right, so let me show you. I want to end it. I think I've talked enough. Or here's my poop place. I think I've talked enough about.
If you want a neat challenge to pass the time when not hunting, many of the animals are shedding their antlers this time of year.
Poop.
They're still tricky to find, of course, but I guess that's why people like to collect them.
Talked enough about the turkey and ham. I think you people get it. just, you know, one of those things that's always bothered me and I want to rant on it. That's the idea of it. It's to play this kind of game and not get too distracted by it and do a little ranting. Hope people enjoy the rants and the conversations. You know, at some point I'll get deeper and talk about, you know, more stuff, politics or what have you, or just ideas I've had. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that. So let's look at what we can do. I have $2,104. What I want a bow. I need 6,000 for a bow. I'm not gonna buy anything now, but you can see here, like if you're into this kind of stuff, we got these bows, these different kind of shotguns right there, some handguns. I'm not sure why you need a handgun, but maybe you do. Hunters can tell me. Some cool rifles that can hopefully get in the future. We can, you know, just some rifle sights. It's crazy expensive. Can I buy this one? I own it. Never mind. Can't buy it. Okay. Some handgun sights, shotgun sights, bow sights, which seems awesome. I gotta make some money, people. I only have 2,000. There's an antler rattle. Crazy expensive. Some more scents. Mustier scent. Consumables. First aid kit. Oh, jeez, I'm afraid to know why I need that. Clothing. I can look awesome. Backpacks. I'm not sure why I need a backpack. Binoculars. Own those. Portable structures, tents and stuff. There's lots of stuff you can buy. I'm not sure why you need all this stuff. But yeah, whatever. So hopefully we'll be able to kill some more stuff and make some money, make some cash, get some big buys. But yeah, there you go. So, hope you like that. I hope you like this video. Hope you like this game and what I want to do with it. Comment down below. If you think there's anything else I can do in terms of you know, my idea about the podcast or what have you, or topics, or even different games to try out while doing it, or, you know, let me know. It's something I definitely want to get into. Still making some Skyrim videos, but as you can tell, it's less than normal. That's just the way of the game, I think it is, and modding the situation as we have. So yeah, I might eventually at one point put this kind of stuff on a different channel. I have not decided if I want to do that or not, but we shall see. It's raining, the music is coming, so it's time to say goodbye, people. Alright, yeah, I'm ready to go. And I'm gonna jump goodbye like I like to do. Alright, I will see you next time, people. Bye-bye. Join my Discord,
And they say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to love.